been looking for a life somewhere inside of my own. The only reason for living is coming from a microphone. Time keeps ticking and hugging, pulling on my bones like massage therapy. I sit and write poems. I've been looking for a life somewhere inside of my own. The only reason for living is coming from a microphone. Time keeps ticking and hugging, pulling on my bones like massage therapy. Night grows in my state of mind, slowly maturing, enduring hella overcast rhymes after the burning. I still dig a flame with a glass of ice on the side, flying through the hills with the butterfly sunrise. But fun eyes and I close my eyes and forget how the one I thought was perfect has flaws that stretch. Aimed for my chest, I had not one defense. With disarmed common sense, I let the drama commence. Come, no, you can't stay comfortably numb. Time's tapping on my shoulder and whispering in my eardrums. When the drugs wear off, the tears run. They fall victim to the feelings that you wanted at the time you straight picked up. Panic stricken, kicking everything. I create space and isolate. I can't relate, I can't escape, I can't create. In pitch black, sit back and analyze the dark. I post the facts and statistics on invisible charts and shoot sharp arrows random until I don't feel abandoned, and increase the population of victims into phantoms. My field trip to the Grand Canyon was filled with temper tantrums and nervous breakdowns, crammed in until I camped in the humid woods and drank from a green river, panting for gold. The sun stays out till 9 p.m. and the nights just aren't cold. The moon glows, the lakes reflect. This is where I met my love, respect. We stand erect and rejoice, sharing Kleenex in a soft voice. My life came out and smiled. I'm a thunderstorm child with the aroma of wet trees, red leaves and thick clouds. A cup of coffee and cold truth. Without proof, I still attempt to convince that my mistakes were straight youth. I've been looking for a life somewhere inside of my own. The only reason for living is coming from a microphone. Time keeps ticking and hugging, pulling on my bones like massage therapy. I sit and write poems. I've been looking for a life somewhere inside of my own. The only reason for living is coming from a microphone. Time keeps ticking and hugging, pulling on my bones like massage therapy. I sit and write poems. Straight youth that zigzagged and twisted sharp, that burned to ash and left me gash. My mind's harassed and spreads in a secret stash and heads with a spring neck and a constant expression. My face is a question that leaves a confused impression on almost everyone's perception. But I'll be stepping and twirling in a whirlwind that circles and spins with no space to grin. I laugh loud and swim with fins and wet the skin around a rim. I begin with wind that sings and pushes buttons, and all of a sudden these rhymes are cutting. This is where the struggling starts huddling around and constructing. I built something out of nothing and removed cups from earlobes and appear so low where tears flow. They don't match or fit, they split each puzzle piece that exists until it's torn or ripped and chipped. And who slipped up and tripped in the middle of their fit? Now everything just contradicts. I swear I sit in the center and surrender. You can't remember, let me refresh with a little bit of splendor. I tend to move these words with a soft touch and hold these sounds hella tight, cause I ain't got much. I shot up with the record needle, aim for the vein that held too much clot and just couldn't remain. What you became has been done. I dabble my paintbrush in the sun and make orange crush fun. From where did you come? Are some equals ripe plums for everyone, and numb gums that bleed and run into the rivers that I dove into. Face first, I got a broken tooth. I was hoping you would open truth, but those damn sharks got it and swam away with the life that I never found. I've been looking for a life. I've been looking for a life. I've been looking for a life.